Hello, Aries. This is your reading for November 2015. Happy Halloween, or Happy Samhain for those of you who are Wiccan. I'm shuffling the cards. Thank you to those who've contacted me for readings, who are subscribing to my channel, and all the lovely comments. I love to hear when my tarot readings have been accurate, or if something I said in my readings actually manifested or came true. So please keep the comments coming. I will try to respond. Let's see here. We've got 3 cards. The first one that came face up is the Fool. Okay, so I'll put the rest back here. Okay, I'm going to shuffle for like a minute more. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading, and it's covering the sign of Aries. And so when you look at these readings, they're not going to be exact for everybody. Everyone is going to see something a lot different as far as how these cards are playing out here. So, if you're looking at your reading and you're like, yeah, that sounds like what's going on with me, but does this card mean a particular situation is going to happen? Sometimes it's just better to invest in a personal reading. This is a card. This is 6 of Swords, and it was covering Queen of Wands, which I will put back because 6 of Swords came up face first. So we've got adventure and traveling. The Fool means starting off on a new adventure, a new beginning, and 6 of Swords is the card of traveling over water or moving to a new job or a new home. So there seem to be some changes going on with you, Aries. Okay. All right, I am going to cut the cards here. Six of Wands, right next to this 6 of Swords. Whatever happened here, this new change, it's a success. It was it was the right thing to do, even though it might not seem that way right now. Page of Cups in reverse. This might seem a little tragic. Page of Cups can mean a new love. It can also mean children, a baby on the way. And if it's reversed, maybe that isn't quite happening yet. Maybe you have been trying for a baby and it's not on the way yet. But this can also mean new love, falling in love, intuition, a message of love. A page is someone who delivers messages. And cups obviously means love or emotion. And so maybe a message of love or the beginning of a new relationship isn't working out. Interesting, because things look pretty good here. It seems as if maybe there was some type of travel going on here, and maybe a move or a change, but now it seems it's affected the relationship. Well, now we have Lovers. This is interesting. And this is right in the middle. This is going to take the center spot here. We have 3 of Wands right under the 6 of Wands. Hmm. Interesting. And your two major arcana card are the Fool and the Lovers. Taking a new risk, a new beginning. And maybe there were some road bumps with this new beginning. This new love. Let's see. Knight of Swords. Ooh. I know this guy. Yeah. Okay. Ten of Coins or Ten of Pentacles. Prosperity, the good life. Nine of Swords reversed. That can't be bad. This usually means worry, mental distress. That's reversed. Okay. I will do the outcome card at the end of the reading. So, all right. You started over. There was a new move, a new change. Aries, you took a risk. And note that here in the beginning, everybody has a wand in their hand. And Aries, you are a fire sign. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that, Aries. I will have to edit this, but this is too good of a spread here. All right, let's see what's going on. Note how everyone here has a wand in their hand, and wands represent fire. So Aries, you are in your element here. Also, take note that here in the Six of Swords, and these swords are showing up later, the wand is touching the water. The swords are not touching the water, but the wand is in the water and it's giving direction here. It's determination. In spite of a very difficult um, emotional pain, in spite of being hurt, you're getting to a better place. You're using your fire, your determination, your motivation to get to a better place, and you will be successful. This Page of Cups here, remember, cups represent water. This wand went into the water here, remember? Okay, now we had the wand when we were out traveling to new lands here, starting that new adventure. And so what we have here is Six of Swords, just trying to make sense of the past. It definitely means emotional healing. And you have water here too. And you have this young man with a cup in his hand and a fish, which does represent, um, it can represent a new baby, new things happening, new love. And so it seems as if this wand, because there's no water in here, this Six of Swords, victory. Now, wands and water seem to be very important here because whatever happened with this, it affected the reversal of this Page of Cups. Emotions have been turned upside down. There's been a little turbulence in romance, but there's still a sensual passion. There's still a lot of chemistry here. I don't think that is going to get in the way. But be very careful because this could mean taking a risk and end up being in a physical relationship, but not an emotional one. The Lover's card can be spiritual. The Lover's card has a lot of different interpretations. It just doesn't mean sexual intimacy. It can mean the unification of the male and female energies. It can mean unity, a partnership, a spiritual partnership that comes together. And it can be something that unifies something in your life. It doesn't have to be about another person. But, it's interesting, the Lover's card, that it can mean that very sexual energy here, but not necessarily emotional. It doesn't necessarily mean commitment. Now, if the Lover's card happens to show up with like Two of Cups, then there's definitely a soulmate connection happening here. And the Lover's card can definitely mean an affair. Um, but the energy of the Lovers does not mean marriage. You would need Ten of Cups or Two of Cups. You would even need Page of Cups to be upright for this to be a lot more stronger as far as commitment. Now, more wands in water, but note, he's got his wand. The person has his wand here, but this time he's standing away from the water. He's away from his emotions. The wand is in the water here. We have victory here on a horse. And keep in mind this horse shows up here. I think that this night, um, this horse is definitely physical energy here. And I think this knight sort of got the victory here over you, Aries. And I'm not even saying that it's a man, it can be a woman. But the fact that we have this wand in the water. First off, we have this person coming with his wand in his hand, off for a new adventure, coming back into your life or coming into your life, starting this adventurous new relationship. Then this person, he has his wand in the water. This person has the wand in the water affecting your emotions, maybe helping you heal, maybe helping you get over someone. But whatever it is, this person emotionally is getting you to a different place. That maybe this person is coming into your life when you're very, very vulnerable. Because now this person has the wand of victory and he's riding a horse. Okay, he's out of the water, he's on his horse. And the horse can mean a very powerful energy of control and domination as well. So, not necessarily the beginnings of romance. There seems to be some type of, this romance or falling in love. It's not necessarily happening, but it definitely seems a physical, sexual relationship could be happening. Now we have this person who's no longer putting the wand in the water. This person is standing back, looking at long-term plans, looking to see his ships. The ships are going to sea. This man owns all the ships, and he's looking to see if the ships are going to be successful in their voyage. And he has the wand in his hand, but he's not in the water He's standing away. You see little pools of water here, but he's not in the water now. He's from a distance from the sea. And there seems to be distance now. If in a relationship reading, there's definitely distance going on. Um, and it could be this person is now pulling back after the lovers. And the lovers is right in the middle. So, and it's the only, next to the fool, it's the only, these are the only two major arcana. So clearly this is about taking a risk in love. Now, going to the future, this Knight of Swords, I don't think he means to do you harm, he or she. This Knight of Swords can represent an energy of someone who is very charismatic, very smart, and can pull you in a second. And you get pulled back in. There was distance, but now it's the good life. And when you have 10 of coins next to the lovers, it can mean a very physically and materialistically fulfilling time. Not necessarily commitment wise, but this all the physical and sensual energies are being indulged. Whirlwind romances, weekend getaways, vacations alone, and a very intense romance. And so maybe this Nine of Swords reversed means your worries. I think that there was a worry that maybe this person didn't want a relationship, but this person kind of seduced you. And now it seems as if you will be able to be with this person, but maybe you should be careful because this Fool energy is still there. This person could still walk away or push away or something like that. And also be careful that this person isn't, it seems like there's a lot of prosperity and material joy, maybe a lot of money being thrown around here. I don't, just good times. You're here for, it seems like you and this person are going to have a wonderful time, a wonderful affair. And your worries about whether this relationship will happen, maybe you have some hope for the long term. Maybe you were worried that you would never see this person again. And this is right under this Three of Wands here. Keep in mind, these are swords. This Knight of Swords, he could very well, all these swords are multiplied. A lot of your worry could have been about this person, but now they're reversed and you're not as worried about what this person will be in your life. And this person might have come with a wand, you know, pursued you, tried to, like I said, tried to, maybe you were at a time in your life where you were vulnerable and you needed companionship or love, and this person came in and sort of had influence on how you healed because this person is the one who's steering the boat. And this person is the one who's on the horse. And this person is the one who's standing back, seeing the ships. After directing the ships and setting the ships a sail, this person is looking to see how the ships are doing. So whoever this person is, they're definitely um, in your life. They have turned your life upside down, sometimes for the better, but they are definitely in the driver's seat. And maybe you can't help it, Aries. Also, because this is your sign, the wands are your element. This could be you, that you're directing yourself out of emotional pain. Um, maybe you're putting your emotions on the shelf. And this is about a relationship with someone that maybe you've decided, you want them for not commitment, but maybe you are in a relationship that seems like an affair for the casual. I don't know, but it seems like you put emotions back on the shelf. That could very well be true, Aries. You're standing back trying to evaluate what's going to happen with the relationship. I'm going to look at these outcome cards. Let's see what's going on here. That was Five of Cups that almost came out. King of Wands almost tried to come out. That would have been something. The Sun. So many possibilities here. King of Wands tried to come out again. Oh my goodness. I think maybe I should just take this King of Wands out. I think he was meant to come out. I'll pull one more outcome card. Okay, I'm just going to cut. Okay, this is Three of Coins or Three of Pentacles reversed. When it's upright, Three of Pentacles means partnership. It can also be the self-esteem card. It can mean doing things for your highest good, working together for your highest good. It can also mean successful employment as well. New employment that makes you happy. And this is reversed. It's next to the King of Wands. Once again, more wands. He's holding his wand. No water. There's a direction of the King of Wands is in control, but he's also a visionary. He's someone who directs and he's also about inspiration as well. And yes, he can be pretty dominant. I think that Aries, it seems as if whatever's going on with this relationship, there's a lot of this partnership, this lovers, this union could sort of have fall apart a little bit. There's no sincere, there's, the emotions have not fully developed yet. The love or the emotional connection has not developed in this relationship. There might have been some, a connection that seemed emotional, but the wand, once you got to this destination, the wand was pulled back from the water. And um, it just seems as if this person, the partnership is not going to be as strong. The Lover's card indicates a strong physical, sexual connection, but this partnership or this the highest good of the relationship is not going to be realized, at least not at this time. So you need to be very careful, Aries, about this. Now, if this is a career related reading, then Aries, um, you know, there might be some issues with your employment. Things might seem pretty good. Maybe you took a job that you didn't quite love and you took it for the money aspect. And so maybe that will have some consequences later on. And this King of Wands is going to have a lot to do with you being happy, maybe this boss or supervisor. But whatever the case may be, just be very, very careful because this indicates that um, this situation that you're going to end up in, the situation is going to turn out not to be for your highest good. So we have a Knight of Swords here and then a King of Wands showing up here. I think that there's going to be someone who could affect or influence the situation here. This Lover's card, this person is going to in some way interfere or throw a monkey wrench into this relationship or this career or money situation that seemed very victorious here. It could be the same person who had the wands throughout here, and now they're using their control again. Or maybe it's you using your control again because maybe it's finally you showing up here and ending a partnership or ending this employment. But either way, um, you are in control, Aries. I do feel that this is a situation that you're trying to get a handle on. So that's very interesting. Lots of wands here, lots of influence, lots of motivation, lots of desire. Trying to make things happen here, Aries. And just be careful that it ends up backfiring or not having your best interest at heart. Okay. And as I said, this Lover's card is right in the middle, so it could definitely be about a union or a partnership with someone. This partnership with the Knight of Swords that you're trying to make happen, or that you're trying to um, manifest or control. Okay. So just a little warning. I don't think things are going to turn out terribly bad because you don't have a lot of major arcana cards here. This doesn't mean that there's going to be disaster or a huge change in your life. It seems to have a lot to do with how you are. It seems to have a lot to do with your inner motivation um, in your reaction to the situation. Okay? So, Aries, that was your reading. Um, I wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Halloween, and I will see you in December.